Good morning. Welcome to another edition of the church office. It is toward the end of the month.
Yep.
Right? And we are here with our newsletter assembly crew. And this is kind of a pared down crew, this being the summer, right? And I don't know how many people you can see with this particular angle, PJ.
Yeah.
I don't know how
we might not have everybody in the shot, but I mean, there's a dozen people.
Right.
Manning the equipment here.
And some of the folks who we had to pixelate their face and do a voice modulation just to keep their identity.
Protect their identity.
Yeah, to keep their identity in check, safe. So, no. This crew gets together about this time every month and assembles the newsletters. We've caught them about mid-assembly, right? So, can we see Lisa with that one?
Let me check.
Yeah, let's see what we can. Because we'll direct our questions.
Oh, Lisa, you got to scooch over this way.
Yes, you've met Lisa before, our volunteer coordinator.
There she is.
All right. We've got a lot of great volunteers here. So Lisa, how do these things get put together? Because you're at the point now where you're what would you call this? Stage?
Stickering.
Step? This is called
It's stickering.
So you don't number the steps. This isn't like step
I was
1,
expecting
2.
you to say 11B.
Okay, it's 11B.
That's number 2.
Okay.
Okay, the first process is printing, which is
Right.
always a thrill. Once printing is done, they come separate like this. It's all in a packet already from printing. We have our lovely collators. Yes, it's collators that put
I don't
the
even know what that
glue. Collating is putting it together.
Oh, so that's how you get them all together.
Yeah, so we put them together. And then they crisscross them so that once they're put together and they come to the to the folding area, we know which ones are folded. It's a process.
I know it's a process. Is it true that this is where Henry Ford got his idea for the assembly line?
Yes, yes.
All right, I'd heard that was the case.
I mean, yes.
All right.
And then from there, then they get folded by hand with the lovely entrusted stick.
These things are incredible. All right, these things have been used for. How many years have these things been in use?
Since the 50s.
Since the 1950s.
It was this,
Wow.
now it's this.
Yes.
It's worn down nice and smooth. So it's folded, creased, because if it's not creased, the post office will get mad at us.
Do not want the post office
That's the
to
federal
get
government
mad
you're
at you.
talking about.
Yes. Once
We
it's
don't need any
folded
unwanted
and
attention.
crisp, we have a nice crisp edge, then it gets stickered. And we even have it so
Right.
that there's lines on the newsletter so that it is specifically stickered in the correct place. So we stick it on, we do this. Sometimes we just like to walk around so it looks like fingernails.
This is very technical.
That's the
Wow.
From there, it goes to our labeling section. Labelers in the back, wave.
There we are. There's Debbie and Dolores.
Yep.
Right.
It's the official spot on the front. It has to be right across from the date, otherwise the post office will be mad at us again. And then from there, it goes into those lovely trays, and then I schlep it to the post office.
And then you, yes, Lisa. Then
If anybody
hauls
wants
it
to
there.
schlep it for me, please let me know.
Now, PJ and I were remiss. We forgot. We have the classic
volunteer ministry.
volunteer Lutheran coffee cups right here with the white styrofoam.
Yep.
All right, PJ. Well, I'm going to give you a chance.
Yeah.
To try your prowess here.
Okay.
I can't touch it. I can't do anything. I cannot risk a paper cut at this point. I'm heading out for my annual golf trip tomorrow, so I've got to keep these things. All right. This is that time of year where we avoid all power tools.
Uh-huh.
I walk around the house with oven mitts, and so I cannot risk the paper cut, which I'm assuming is probably more in the collating stage is where we
Yes.
have our paper cut issues.
Yes.
Yeah, I would not want to be here for that. Am I right?
Collating and folding.
Yes.
All
All
right,
right.
so first
All
step,
right.
you have to get your fingernails
Okay,
going.
I'll get a fingernail here.
Okay?
Okay, I got one.
You have to fold it,
Need
make sure it's
several of
crisp.
these? Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
fun.
5 of them. I
That was
know.
quick.
That's how I do it.
Yeah. Bingo.
Up to 5.
Okay.
Then you lay it down, put it
I just
together.
grab one of these.
Nope, that one's already
Oh,
done.
whoops. And I'm gonna do. Whoever gets this one, this is gonna be double secure. I'm doing all. Look at it. All 5. Bingo.
Are they labeled
Okay.
yet?
Oh, actually, you just did it
No.
wrong. You did it wrong, sir.
Oh,
What do you mean? Oh, that. Okay. She
Yeah.
did mention about those.
right,
lines.
yeah.
Yes. You have to follow the
So
lines.
more is not better.
And they
Well,
have,
we can still use this, right?
I'll fix it later. And you have to make sure that it's tight to the edge, otherwise the post office will rip it off and someone will only get a front sheet.
You know what?
So I apologize.
How about
Whoever
if I
gets
take this one, I'll save you a label, you don't have to label mine.
Okay.
I will now take this to my office, this is now the Cashmere Family newsletter. This is really, that's really
It's
a bad,
poorly done.
that is just a
It's
bad,
poorly
that's just a.
Let's
All right.
see the
Rome wasn't
difference.
built in a day, all right, let's try it again, let's give it another
Yeah,
shot
that's
there.
much better.
All right,
But speed
Get your
is a
fingernails.
factor, right?
Yes.
I mean, so how many do I actually want?
5.
Oh, I do want 5.
Five, really?
Yes,
There
Yes.
was two.
yep,
Okay. And it's gotta be right on the line.
yep, nice and tight.
Oh, okay. That was a mishap there.
And it can't cover the stamp.
I got 2 put together there, so that's not gonna, but it's not
How we
gonna,
doing?
it's not gonna come apart, I don't
We
think.
over 2?
No, this
You
one's
do
fine.
realize if
This
you
one's
were,
fine.
if you were on the egg decatur like in Willy Wonka, you'd be going right down to the furnace right now.
This is stuff that they don't teach you at seminary.
They do not. They do not teach you that at STEM at all. I was told that mine's already labeled. So,
No, I went right over,
what's up with the labeling? So the labeling takes place there?
Yes,
Oh, okay, so you guys are in the process of already
yes,
labeling them.
yes,
Wow.
labels are already
This
pre-printed.
is technical, right? Wow. Excellent.
All
So,
right.
what I know when I come by here this time of year and I see you guys at work, what's kind of neat about when you're volunteering like this in a group, it creates a sense of community, right? And I know you guys are having fun when you're here. I think you're
Smile,
having
people,
fun.
show fun.
I think that you're.
I might have just ruined the fun. Although,
Well, you just created more work, which is what pastors tend to do.
yeah.
We
yeah.
tend to just create more work for other people than our volunteers, the great volunteers like Myron, have to figure these things out. All right. So, but if you'd like to help out, this is a great group of people. If you've got time during the day, again, free coffee, right?
Yep.
There's some snacks over there.
Yep.
Always a good time. Always a great
Men can
time.
do this too, you know, you're surrounded by beautiful ladies.
Myron, your wife is giving you the death stare right now.
Well, she knows.
PJ and I have learned from our wise elders like Myron, it's real simple. Just do what you're told.
Right.
Don't ask questions. Do what you're told. Just be on time and do what you're told. Right,
If
Myron?
something's wrong, it's your fault.
Exactly.
It's
Right.
called yes, ma'am.
Yes, indeed. All right. Well, thanks for joining us for a little bit, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, get ready to, this newsletter will be in your mailbox shortly.
It will, as soon as Lisa can get to the post
I have to
office.
schlep it there.
If we
And we
have
gotta
not,
fix these couple of mishaps.
We'll fix those and we'll get those to you. All right, see ya.